Did you set up? I am Darth Jader, and today we're going to have a video about the WWE, because tonight is the WWE pay-per-view Battleground, right?
Yeah, Battleground.
I almost said something else. I don't even know what I was going to say. But more importantly, this is going to be our sorry, I was distracted by somebody outside. Anyway, our predictions. And let's remind everybody that somebody is 4-0.
It's going to change this time.
And it might change in the next 24 hours or so, but I think we've come up with that the loser gets dumped over. Y'all remember, was it last year or the year before last?
I don't know.
The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Well, neither of us ever did that. So that's going to change, because whoever loses, they're going to get a bucket of water poured over their head. I think I'm just going to get water and not ice. So it's,
So neat.
But
Coward.
anyway, we're gonna get to the card. We have it written on here what the matches are and our predictions. And we'll start with the pre-show match, which is gonna pit Aiden English versus the perfect Ty Dillinger.
Well, I'm going with Ty on this one.
Well, because you went with Ty Dillinger, I'm going to change my pick just to be different. Okay, get down, Harley. Get down, Harley. Get down. All right. And then we're going to go to Sami Zayn versus Mike Bennett, which he goes by Kanellis in the WWE for some reason. I guess when he got married, in the storyline, he took his wife's name. But I'm going to go with Mike Kanellis.
Fine, I'll go with Sami Zayn.
Well, you already went with Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying it again.
I don't think that the WWE, because this is going to be Mike Kanellis' first pay-per-view match, and I don't think that they're going to have him lose his first pay-per-view match, And Sami Zayn has become basically, even though I love Sami Zayn, he's become basically the whipping boy for the WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I bothering your what you call it game?
I like it, okay? Not sponsored, but hey, I played WWE Champions.
All right. Now we'll get to the five-way elimination match, with the winner becoming the number one contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I just thought of that. Naomi don't have a match.
Yeah.
Does she? No. The women's champion does not have a match in this pay-per-view. But anyway, it's going to be Tamina Snuka versus Natalya, Charlotte, Becky, and Lana. And who you got? Becky Lynch. I'm going to go with Charlotte, because they're obviously going to want to start having her, be the lady, as instead of the man, and on SmackDown. And what better way it is, because that'll probably be the SummerSlam match. I believe it'll be Charlotte versus Naomi for the title. Yeah. Well, okay, now we'll get through to the next match, which is Shinsuke Nakamura, which, is this his first pay-per-view?
Shinsuke's?
Or is it second?
It's his third.
Third, okay. Well, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin. And I'm going to go with Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin, even though Shinsuke Nakamura is one of my favorite wrestlers.
And I'm going with Shinsuke.
And the reason I'm going with Baron Corbin is because he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and in my eyes, they don't want him to be, weak. They want him to seem like a legitimate contender. So they're obviously going to want to make him, look strong. So they'll make him beat Shinsuke. And the next one is the AJ Styles, the new United States champion, goes one-on-one with Kevin Owens for that title. Who you got? That means AJ Styles, in case. I'm going with Kevin Owens. For some reason, Kevin Owens is going to win the title back and become the face of America again.
For the third time.
Yeah. Then we go on to the tag team title match with the champions, the Usos, facing the New Day. And who you got?
New Day.
I mean, he might be right, but I think the Usos are going to retain, because I think they want to keep. They got to have some kind of match for SummerSlam. So, I think that'll be the match, and I think the Usos or the New Day will win at SummerSlam, and they'll win the titles. And who knows how long they'll have them? They might do it again with being the longest reigning tag champs. Okay, now we go to, it's a flag match between John Cena and Rusev, which in the match there will be a American flag hanging on one pole and a Bulgarian flag hung on the other one. And the winner is the first man who gets his flag and puts it in a base at the top of the stage. And we actually agree on this one, don't we?
Yeah, we both. Cena's going to win.
Because they're not going to bring Cena back just now and it's just let Rusev win. Unless it's a swerve and, because I've heard rumors that at SummerSlam it might be Rusev versus Shane McMahon. So, because how he said something about Shane McMahon's helicopter crash where he crashed and stuff. And finally, we'll get to the main event, a returning match that some people in history have not really liked, because there's only been 2 of these matches in history. And
I love the idea of this match.
Yeah, but in my eyes, and what we're talking about is the Punjabi prison match. And what the matches they've had before are not really, they weren't really, because one of them was with Great Khali, which I think is one of the most terriblest, especially guys who held a world title. It's probably one of the most terriblest,
Well, listen here.
What?
I think it's going to change this time because we don't have a giant.
Yeah, I think.
Because you see, in the past 2 Punjabi prison matches, the first one we had Undertaker and Big Show. Second one we had Batista and Great Khali. This one we have Jinder Mahal.
Yeah,
and Randy
they're both smaller guys, and I think they can, heck, I can see them climbing on the inside one and Randy Orton doing a RKO off of the side of it.
Yeah.
And at some point in time, the Bollywood boys, which are the guys who run around with Jinder Mahal, are somehow going to get involved. Even though it is basically a Hell in a Cell match, but with bamboo and a smaller cage inside.
I've seen a bunch of jokes where people will say that Baron Corbin's going to cash in during the match, and when he cashes in, he's automatically going to win because he's on the outside.
Okay, that's stupid. But anyway, let's get to our picks. We both picked Jinder Mahal to retain.
Yeah.
Because I believe, like the rumor has it, that it's going to be John Cena versus Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam for the title. And John Cena is going to beat Ric Flair's record because Ric Flair and him are both tied, and he'll become the 17-time?
Yeah.
17-time world champion. And I believe that's going to happen. But, well, that's our video, and we've told you what the loser will have to do. And but tomorrow is if whoever loses will get filmed getting their just desserts. I guess that's how you say that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.